Hello everyone, this is Poet Plays, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. In the last episode, we faced the Awakened One in Act 3 and then lost. But we unlocked new cards and even a new character, so every defeat has a silver lining. At least that's what we tell ourselves. And now we ascend the Spire yet again. Yeah, so I think we learned a lot from our last playthrough, and hopefully we can apply that to the new character that we're playing, the Silent, who is a deadly huntress from the Foglands. Eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. Starts with 99 gold, like our Ironclad here, but the difference is she only has 70 HP. She starts with the Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. So I feel that she is the kind of person where that we just draw cards and maybe discard cards or exhaust cards. Like the Ironclad, his thing was like, okay, let's embark on this quest, right? Okay, fixed it. There was a little problem with the loading screen. But here Act 1, Exordium. Greetings. Who are you? Why do you look so ugly? Okay, that's not something you should tell anyone on their first meeting. Choose. Okay. This is where I revealed that yes, I did play a little bit of the Silent just to get a bit of her character, but I was recording it and the save got corrupted, so I'm doing it again for you guys. So that's why this is now, and now is recording. I have no idea, but I think the Council of Ghosts mentioned now, I think, and now is a she. Not that you can tell the gender of whatever you are now. So okay, so choose. Obtain 3 random potions, transform a card, or obtain a curse, but max HP plus 14. That is amazing. Or lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. This is really risky because I have no idea what kind of relic we're gonna get, and the Ring of the Snake is really dependable. We could obtain a curse. As long as it's not the curse that limits like the number of cards we can play, I think that's fine. Like if you get injury or something, I am totally okay with that. And the max HP plus 14 is fantastic. We'll get more HP than like the Ironclad has. Yeah, let's do that. We get normality. Oh, of all the curses we can get. While in hand, you cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. Oh, great. That is fantastic. You just I wished we wouldn't get that card and we get that card. That is fantastic. Look at this route though. We get 4 unknown rooms and a campfire or a rest site, and then we get more unknown rooms. Yeah, that's great. Let's go there. Let's go there. I'm cool with that. So yeah, this is not the first time I played, and I'm kind of sad because of that. But great normality. You can go and. Oh, I wish I could exhaust you, but you suck. Okay, at least we only have 3 energy, so which means it's fine. You do not belong here, says the cultist. I don't really like this guy. He's, or she, I can't tell. That sounded like a male caw, so I'm gonna assume this cultist is male. Caca. Yeah, you worship a bird god. I think you're weird. So let's see. We can strike. We can defend. Discard and defend again. So hopefully we can kill him next turn. Hopefully you can draw strikes. Even if we draw normality, we should be able to kill him. But that curse does not bode well for us, especially if we're trying to, yeah, there we go. Yeah, especially since we're trying to play a deck that draws lots of cards. So we should try to get rid of it as soon as possible. Okay, let's see. Outmaneuver. Next turn, gain energy. 2 energy. Quick Slash, deal 8 damage and draw a card. Or Slice, deal 5 damage. Ooh. I guess drawing a card would be nice, but our deck is so small right now, it doesn't really matter. But I mean, normality just sucks overall, because if we get a 0 energy card, then we can't play more than 3 cards this turn anyways, right? So even if you do have 3 energy, it doesn't really matter. Quick Slash only exacerbates that problem. But I feel, let's go for a 0 energy deck, or at least for a deck that uses like cards of 0 energy. Let's try that route. Okay, unknown room, but if we have enemies and more normalities. Okay, that's not fantastic. We can kill this guy and take 10 damage. I'm not stoked about that. especially since the spike slime has 13 health, which kind of like messes with our damage calculation. Because if we neutralize, theoretically, if we did not have normality, I would use neutralize on the big slime and then kill the spike slime, but I'm a bit about it. This is not fantastic. We're gonna take 10 damage to the face, and I don't like it. I don't think it can be helped though, so let's just kill this spike slime. And then, yeah, that's it. Ooh. You played 3 cards. Yeah, we played 3 cards this time. Okay, that's sad. I am sad we drew normality. That was like the worst curse we can get as the silent playing a deck. But oh well, such as it is. Can't do anything about it. Just block. Just because we can. What are we drawing next turn? Nah, not fantastic. He's gonna lick us, which we know. Yes. So the acid slimes lick us and make us weakened. Okay, more normality, but I don't really care. That doesn't really affect us much. Too bad we're weak though, because otherwise we could have killed him by now, or at least by next turn. But we're gonna take more than 2 turns to kill this guy now, or maybe not actually. Yeah, we kill him. We kill him. So that's a good thing that like Act 1's a little bit more forgiving with its basic enemies. So let's see. Backstab, innate, deals 11 damage and is exhausted. So we always start out with backstab, and it's a good thing that we're doing it in a 0 energy deck. Let's take backstab. That's good. Deals 11 damage. That's great. Let's see whether we can get an event that allows us to get rid of like more curses. The serpent. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within.
Oh, hello, hello. What have you got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree?
Okay, so we agree. We gain 175 gold, but become cursed with doubt. It's unplayable, and at the end of our turn, we gain 1 week. It's not great. We deal less damage. Don't like it. But we get lots of gold. Here's the thing. Are we going to be spending any of this gold? And the answer is, maybe. But we got a long ways ahead of us. And I feel there's a good chance of all those unknown rooms on the route we're taking, we might encounter a merchant. So I'm thinking, let's not get any more curses than we need to. Because like gaining 1 week already cripples the amount of damage we can deal to like from 6 damage for a strike to 4. So let's just disagree with the serpent. And like, I know in the Ironclad playthrough we agreed, I think. But we're just gonna disagree here. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. Hey, I don't want to get cursed, okay? If you're gonna curse me, then no thank you. Ooh, scrap ooze. We encountered this before. At least I did. I don't know whether you guys saw me encounter it, but let's read it. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light. Perhaps something magical? It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside of its opening. I assume that's it, and that is nasty. However, the acid and sharp objects might hurt. Okay, so we got a 25% chance of finding a relic, but we lose 3 HP. I think it's worth it. No, not really. Ouch, all you find is corroded metal and a bit of burning pain. However, you're still convinced that there's a relic. Okay, the chances go up by 10%. We're gonna lose 4 HP. I think that's okay. Yes, that paid off. Success. After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab hold of a relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze, damaged but rewarded. So we're not too damaged. We got the Tori. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked damage, reduce it to 1. Oh, that's really good. Holding the small Tori, you feel a sense of calm and safety drift through your mind. Well, the Tori is Japanese, like the red, like the gate, I think, in their culture, the red is supposed to scare away evil spirits, and the gate is painted red so that it prevents evil spirits from passing through. So that's cool. So that's a good thing. Receive 5 or less unblocked damage. So that will help us. So you gotta remember that we have it. Okay. So, going through these unknown rooms kind of reminds me of the question of the day. When I'm playing a new character, it involves new strategies and new kinds of cards. So here's my question of the day, right? Which character do you prefer to choose in the character selection screen? Put your answer down in the comment section below. For me, I don't really have much of a preference. Ooh, an unexpected treasure chest. That's always nice. We're probably gonna find a relic in there. What's it gonna be? Cross your fingers on your toes. We get a Gira. You can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Ooh, so we could rest, we could upgrade, or we could gain strength. It's like a weight. This Gira is unfathomably heavy. You could train with this to get significantly stronger. It's a rare relic. Ooh, okay. So we got options now. We got options. Which is good. I like options. So yeah, speaking of choosing different characters, let's go to the rest site. We are in no way, in shape or form, able to fight this elite, and I'd rather try out this Gira. So we can start battles with 1 strength. I hope this stays. We can do like weight training. We can lift, which is fantastic. Can you even lift, bro? Okay, so if we upgraded anything, what would it be? If we upgrade innate, it would deal 15 damage, which is fantastic. If you upgrade slice, it's 8 damage. But like, I feel lifting affects all our cards, like all the strikes that we have, all the attack cards. So I think we'll lift, because I think we can kind of deal with not healing for a while. I feel, yeah, I feel we're fine not healing for a while. So let's lift. Let's do it. Ooh, that's cool. That is really cool. Okay, so we did some weight drifting, and let's go to our enemy. So yeah, speaking of the question of the day, like I don't really I like decks that deal a lot of damage. That's my stick. Like my thinking is that if you can deal more damage faster than the enemy can deal damage to you, you're gonna win, and it's reliable. Okay, drawing normality really sucks, and we really need to get rid of this card. And it's really likely we're gonna keep drawing normality because we're drawing like 7 cards in a turn, and that's like half our deck. So there's like a 50% chance of drawing normality every time. So we gotta get rid of this card. This card sucks, and I hate it. Okay, let's just backstab, and then let's just block twice. That's all we can do. I really hate normality. You can go like suck an exhaust pipe or something. Okay, got 1 damage, but okay, the strength stays with us, which is really good. We're just gonna deal tons of damage to him because he's buffing and blocking, which is not great. So let's end our turn here. So yeah, I like decks that deal a lot of damage. Like I once had a deck that dealt poison, I think. This was a long time ago when I was doing a different run through on a different account. Like I had this poison deck where I poisoned this boss, and it was amazing because I poisoned the boss, and then there was a card called Catalyst that triples the amount of poison. So the poison that I dealt went from like 64 to 180, and that was like half the boss's HP. It was amazing. That was like made a really hard boss fight a lot easier. Neutralize is not fantastic since it only does 4 damage and applies 1 weak once. Though let's look at it this way, like weak reduces attack by 25%. So 10 divided by 4 is not perfect, but we'll get like maybe 7 attack damage. So we could, but we're not gonna pierce this. Well, we could do 1 damage, which is not fantastic. So because of this stupid normality, right? So we could block twice. Yeah, let's block twice, and then just strike just to deal a little bit of damage, and then that's fine. We really have to get rid of that normality because it's gonna crimp us the longer that we have it in our deck. Huh, so his block stays. That's interesting. But you're just dead. Yeah, so having that strength boost really helps our offensive power. So I'm glad we got that. Entropic Brew. Ooh. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions? Huh. Okay, well, we'll look at that later. Okay, we got Die. Deal 13 damage to all enemies and exhaust it. Okay, sounds fantastic. We have Outmaneuver. Next turn, gain energy, 2 energy, or Quick Slash. I feel Outmaneuver isn't great to get now because I feel we should build our deck as we go along, and we're trying to get 0 energy cards, so Quick Slash is meh, very meh. I think we can take Die. simply on the premise that it deals 13 damage to all enemies. I mean, I know it gets exhausted, but you know, if we upgrade that card, that would be amazing. Or maybe not. I don't know, if we want to keep our deck small, exhausting cards is the way to go. So let's do that. We have a little bit of money, but not great. We could always drink. No, we can't drink this outside of combat. But I feel if we drink this now, right, and we'll have like 3 potions, because this will be emptied, this potion slot, once we drink it. So I think that's good. So let's see what this unknown room has for us. Big fish. It's like a Looney Tunes cartoon hang food from the ceiling. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? So we can heal 28 HP, which is a bit of a waste because that will bring us up to like full health, but like we're wasting like 8 HP. We could go max HP, and I think max HP also heals us for 5, which is great. So having lots of max HP would be great. We do not want to get this curse. Regret. At the end of your turn, lose HP equivalent to the number of cards in your hands. Which is like terrible, right? What if we drew this the first turn, right? We can only play 3 cards, and we have 7 cards in our hand. We're going to get 4 damage, so we're not obtaining a relic because this curse is terrible. Let's go max 5 HP. Yeah, so we do heal 5 HP and increase our max HP. So you eat the donut, it really hits the spot and your max HP increases. Yes, because why would a donut not hit the spot? So that's good, that's good. That's good, I like. We are getting really, really bulky. So hopefully we can heal at some point. Okay, treasure chest, what do we have? Cross your fingers. What are we getting? 74 gold, meat on the bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Oh, that's fantastic. So we got healing too. Oh man, the Ironclad is being jealous of us right now. We got more HP than he does. We can heal like he does. Meat on the bone. What does this say? The meat keeps replenishing, never seeming to fully run out. That's trippy, but that's cool. So we can eat. So HP below 50% or at 50%, right? So that means if it's at 45 HP, we should be able to heal. So 45 plus 12 brings us to 67. Which is not bad. Not bad. Not fantastic, but not bad. Let's go to this other unknown room. Let's see if we can get rid of this curse. No, we get enemies. Okay. Ooh, we can backstab and just kill this guy, like right off the bat. That is fantastic. Let's do that. Let's just kill him. Boom, you're dead. So we only have to block for 6 damage. We can block once, actually. And I feel... well, there's no way we can block this. I think he's going to spit webs at us from prior experience. Or we could neutralize. If we neutralize, then we can kill him next turn with 2 attacks. And we'll take no damage. So yeah, let's do that, and let's end our turn. Okay, if we find a shop, I'm going to get rid of that normality, because that has to go. That's like a terrible card. Look at that, we're weakened. We might not be able to kill him next turn. That's terrible. But we got die, deal 10 damage to all enemies and exhaust. That's good, so let's do that. Oh, that animation is sick. Okay. Then let's see. We need to do 11 damage, but we only deal 10. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's kill him. Let's block, and then let's just attack just cause we can. Yep. So that was a good turn. Die is really great for these Laos because they don't have a lot of HP. Okay, and I think you're dead. Yeah, he's dead, all right. There we go. So that's good. We not take any damage. That's good. We get more gold. We got terror. Apply 99 vulnerable and exhaust. We get more slice, which is nice. We get sneaky strike. We didn't have sneaky strike, but I played with this card before, and I don't really like it because we need to discard this card, and we only have a survivor that does that. So let's slice. Let's build up our deck to have lots and lots of 0 energy cards, so we can play lots of cards. Now let's continue this route. Ooh, we're beating the slime boss. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. If we have time. Oh, this is terrible. We're fighting bad enemies. Oh, we did not get normality this turn. That's fantastic. Okay, let's see. Can we kill anybody this turn? Because we can deal a total of 21 plus 12. We can do 38 damage, which kills this guy. But then we're taking 11 damage straight to the face, which brings us to 60 health, which I'm not enthused about. Okay, let's drink this entropic brew, see what kind of potions we get. Oh. Can we keep drinking it? Or do we get entropic brew again? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, I feel we could get rid of this guy's debuff, right? And take the 11 damage, because no way we're gonna kill this jawworm, right? Or we could block. So this is like one of those trade-offs, right? Do we block some damage, most of the damage, or just go on the offensive and just take out one of these enemies right off the bat, right? That is an interesting conundrum. Well, let's see. What are we drawing next turn? Probably normality. If we draw die next turn, that'd be great. But I think we're gonna get lots of 0 energy cards next turn. If we draw die next turn, right? So weird way of putting it, but yeah, if we draw die next turn, we can effectively kill both of them, right? So I think it's cool if we block some of this damage. Yeah, and then attack maybe the slime, so we can kill him when we get die, and then inflict damage on the jawworm. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's defend twice, backstab the slime, and then we could strike him again. And then kill him when we get die. Yeah, because die deals 12 damage, 13 damage to all enemies, and he's at 12 HP. I don't think the spike slime weakens us. I think that's the acid slime. I think he makes us vulnerable, which is not great, but oh well. Lick, right? He's licking us. Oh, it makes us frail. Less block. That's fine. We do not get die, which is bad news. I guess we'll just defend. Is bad. Like, they really make a good tag team. And I'm going to slice. Here's the thing though, we know we're gonna get die next turn, so that's good. So we're thinking ahead. So he's buffing though, he's blocking, but only for 5 blocks, so that's fine. That is okay by me. So we're definitely gonna play die this turn. And we deal 14 damage because of the strength. So the slime just dies, right? We can weaken the jawworm, so he only deals like 8 damage. We're gonna use Survivor. Actually, let's just slice him first. Then we play Defend, then play Survivor, and then that's like really good. Yeah, because we don't have to discard any cards. So yeah, play order is also really important when you play this game, I suppose. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing, which I sometimes admittedly do not do, but yeah, Survivor. Let's get rid of this normality. Yes, this is when discard is good. We block for 8 completely, but let's just block more because we can. So okay, hopefully he blocks for 5 again. Yep, he's predictable, so we can deal 16 damage to him if we can. Let's apply that weak, so we can block once, and then attack twice, and he's just dead. So yeah, that went pretty well, that encounter. We can get a regen potion, which is nice. I think we discard the skill potion, just cause skill potions are random. Like, we can get any kind of skill, and they may not be beneficial to us. Okay, we had footwork. At least I had footwork before. And that's 2 dexterity, which is great. It's good. Escape plan is very situational. If you draw a skill, that's nice, but it's only 3 block. But it's a 0 energy card. Ooh. That's interesting. Dash. Dash is interesting. You gain 10 block, but also deal 10 damage. Which is interesting, right? It could pair well, I guess, with like our deck, if we're doing a 0 energy deck. You know what? Let's get escape plan. Or dexterity. Dexterity is really good though. Yeah, let's get footwork. I think that's worth it over dexterity. So yeah, let's take a break here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for the technical issues. I had to re-record this episode, but that's fine. You're here with me now, and I'm just glad to be able to share my content with you. So once again, I'm Poet Plays, and until next time, stay safe.